Glenavon F.C. is a semi-professional, Northern Irish football club playing in the NIFL Premiership. The club, founded in 1889, hails from Lurgan and plays its home matches at Mourneview Park. Club colours are blue and white. Gary Hamilton is player-manager of the Lurgan Blues since December 2011 following the resignation of Marty Quinn. Glenavon's bitter rivals are Portadown. They are known as the Mid-Ulster Derby, and Glenavon's current player-manager Gary Hamilton played for Portadown before joining the Lurgan Blues. In August 2008, the club appointed a new manager, Stephen McBride, a former Northern Ireland international and a popular Glenavon player during his footballing career, playing for the club during the 1990s. McBride's reign lasted 7 months before he was relieved of his managerial duties with Glenavon at the bottom of the NIFL Premiership. The director of football, Alan Fraser, was also relieved from his duties. The club chairman is Adrian Tier. Domestic history: Glenavon was the first provincial club to win the Irish League title and also the first provincial club to do the League and Cup double. The latter triumph also made them the first Northern Irish team to enter the European Cup. Glenavon has had a number of talented and famous players, none more so than Will Buckush and Jimmy Jones, who were to the fore in the glory years of the 50s. The success of the 1950s is still the benchmark at this Lurgan club. The closest the club have come to achieving a league success since came in the 1993 Euro 94 season, when but for 2 late goals in the final match Glenavon would have been crowned champions. Glenavon enjoyed a good run throughout the 1990s, consistently achieving good placings in the league and winning several cup competitions, including Irish Cup wins in 1991 a Euro 92 and 1996 a Euro 97, and were runners-up against Glentoran in the 1997 a Euro 98 edition of the Cup. The club then suffered a relatively poor spell during the early 2000s, which culminated in relegation to the second tier in the 2003-04 Irish League season. Although they were promoted the following season, Glenavon continued to struggle towards the bottom of the league throughout the remainder of the decade, going through several managers such as Terry Cochrane, Stephen McBride and Marty Quinn until former Portadown and Glentoran forward Gary Hamilton was appointed player-manager in December 2011, managing to steer the club from relegation in the remainder of the 2011-12 Irish League season. This was followed up by a 9th-place finish in the 2012-13 season. The 2013-14 season was welcomed by many as a successful season, the Lurgan club securing a top 6 league finish and a return to winning major silverware with the 2013 Euro 14 Irish Cup, in which Glenavon triumphed 2-1 over Ballymena United in the final. European record: Glenavon was the first Northern Irish team to enter the European Cup. In their first tie they drew AGF of Denmark, drawing 0-0 at home and losing 0-3 away. Glenavon achieved some more notable results in Europe in the 1990s. In the 1992 Euro 93 season, they drew both legs of their Cup Winners' Cup tie with Royal Antwerp and lost on penalties. In 1995 Euro 96 they reached the first round proper of the UEFA Cup, and were beaten by Werder Bremen. Stadium: Mourneview Park is now considered to be one of the best grounds in the Irish League. Along the side of the pitch runs the Geddes stand and on the other side the newly built Glenfield Road stand. One end of the ground has the Crescent stand, and at the other end the hospital end terracing. In addition to Glenavon's home matches, the stadium is also a regular host for Northern Ireland under-21 matches. Due to ongoing renovation of Windsor Park, Mourneview Park was chosen as the venue for Linfield's home ties in the 2014 Euro 15 UEFA Europa League. Honours: Senior Honours, Irish League, 3, 1951 Euro 52, 1956 Euro 57, 1959 Euro 60. Irish Cup, 6, 1956 Euro 57, 1958 Euro 59, 1960 Euro 61, 1991 Euro 92, 1996 Euro 97, 2013 Euro 14. Northern Ireland Football League Cup, 1, 1989 Euro 90. City Cup, 5, 1920 Euro 21, 1954 a Euro 55, 1955 a Euro 56, 1960 a Euro 61, 1965 a Euro 66. Gold Cup, 4, 1954 a Euro 55, 1956 a Euro 57, 1990 a Euro 91, 1997 a Euro 98. Ulster Cup, 3, 1954 a Euro 55, 1958 a Euro 59, 1962 a Euro 63. Floodlit Cup, 2, 1988 a Euro 89, 1996 a Euro 97. County Antrim Shield, 2, 1990 a Euro 91, 1995 a Euro 96. Mid-Ulster Cup, 24, 1897 a Euro 98, 1901 a Euro 02, 1904 a Euro 05, 1906 a Euro 07, 1908 a Euro 09, 1910 a Euro 11, 1924 a Euro 25, 1925 a Euro 26, 1930 a Euro 31, 1932 a Euro 33, 1937 a Euro 38, 1947 a Euro 48 a Euro, 1957 a Euro 58 a Euro, 1965 a Euro 66 a Euro, 1971 a Euro 72 a Euro, 1976 a Euro 77 a Euro, 1983 a Euro 84, 1985 a Euro 86, 1988 a Euro 89, 1990 a Euro 91, 1998 a Euro 99, 2004 a Euro 05, 2009 a Euro 10, 2010 a Euro 11. North-South Cup, 1, 1962 a Euro 63. Charity Shield, 1, 1992. A Euro won by Glenavon Reserves, Intermediate Honours, Irish Intermediate Cup, 3, 1907 a Euro 08, 1910 a Euro 11, 2004 a Euro 05. George Wilson Cup, 1, 1963 a Euro 64 a Euro. Bob Radcliffe Cup, 1, 1990 a Euro 91 a Euro. A Euro won by Glenavon Reserves, Junior Honours, Irish Junior Cup, 1, 1897 a Euro 98. Current squad, note, flags indicate national team as defined under FIFA eligibility rules. Players may hold more than one non-FIFA nationality. Notable players, managers, notes. References. External links, Glenavon FC website, Glenavon statistics and results at the Irish Football Club project.